A bit more than 20 minutes to go before the unofficial start of the race. Un peu plus d'environ 20 minutes avant le départ officieux. De mensen die hier nog wat blijven rondhangen, die kunnen misschien ondertussen ook een keertje het centrumronde van Vlaanderen opzoeken. Het centrum is van deze ochtend 6 uur al geopend in de hoek.
Well, I think if you really want to grow athletes that can compete against the world's best, you got to be in Europe.
You know, for me, taking part in the U.S. Under-23 program was huge because it exposed me to a whole different level of racing that, you know, it's pretty difficult to get. These are the races you have to do if you want to become a pro in Europe.
Without USA Cycling, we wouldn't be able to come over and do these races. It would be much more difficult. There's a lot of information that comes with the experience of being over here, and that would not be available to us without the opportunities that USA Cycling affords.
As these gals progress with their skills and learn some of the basic skills, riding in the peloton, just being comfortable in Europe, these gals are going to make the jump into these European teams.
The early part of my career, I spent most of my time with the national team, and we had great coaches, great directors, and we'd come over to Europe as a team. It was really crucial to the way my career has progressed.
I think this program being focused on Europe is exactly the right thing. That's how to grow these athletes quickly, to separate out who can really compete and maybe who can't, but also give those that have the skills the fastest path to a professional career. I mean, this is a chance to kind of, you know, grow beyond their boundaries in the United States and come to Europe in a competitive but a supporting environment. This program fits a nice niche between the very elite racing in Europe and the racing in the United States. This is that middle ground where you can grow your way into the pro tour and into the top teams.
For sure, the U23 program is an essential step. I mean, nobody has really successfully gone from juniors to the pro tour. That's like jumping up 10 flights of stairs, and pretty sure that's impossible. So,
I think personally, just the opportunity to do all of the races here with the U23 team, you know, gave me personally the footing to build my career, you know, after that on. And it's certainly been exciting for me personally to come through the entire program from junior to U23 and now, you know, racing at the top level of the sport. I feel lucky. I think if you look now at the crop of U23 riders coming up and juniors as well, we've got a pretty big base to pull from.
To have these teams stepping up with the sponsorship's great because it gives the program more security, and it'll just give that many more riders the opportunity to come over here and try and make it.
I think partners should be very attracted in this program because they're setting relationships amongst top young talent that could emerge to be big stars. This is a chance to get connected to, I think, some pretty interesting athletes very early in their careers, and, you know, build their sponsorship and involvement in the sport as these athletes mature and improve.
The support of the USA Cycling and the infrastructure they have taught you how to be professional. We learned how to represent our sponsors, and we learned how to set goals. And so when we're treated like professionals, we're going to act like professionals.
You know, this is crucial to develop American riders. It's going to be pretty difficult for guys to make it without a program like this. They need to get over here and do these races and be exposed to this level.
This is a great opportunity to accelerate that learning curve, to grow another great generation of top young American cyclists.